Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 65.2 kgs, representing DFC, it's Jordan, the Bully Creaky Bad Boy, Mairs! On his opponent, representing Next Gen, weighing in at 65.6 kgs, it's the infamous Dylan Douglas!
Ladies and gentlemen, our
first round, let's hear it for both fighters, ladies and gentlemen.
Pro clash at the featherweight division between Jordan Mairs and Dylan Douglas. Both these men well known on the amateur scene. Dylan Douglas, incredibly active, multiple-time amateur champion. Jordan Mairs, multiple-time amateur champion. Cannot wait to see where this fight goes. Dylan Douglas opening with a head kick.
This fight, I would say, Phil, was an eagerly anticipated contest once it was revealed by Akuma.
Without a shadow of a doubt. You've Jordan Mairs making his pro debut. You've Dylan Douglas, maybe 0-1 as a pro, but the guy he fought, Michael De Silva, was a BJJ black belt. And Dylan more than held his own on the ground. And if it's possible, came away with an enhanced reputation off of that loss. So this is an incredibly exciting fight. Dylan trying to shoulder bump to create a little bit of space. I'd like to see Dylan just roll the right wrist a little bit, try and free it up on the inside and strike with that. Needs to be wary of the triangle. Jordan perhaps trying to roll for an ankle.
Jordan scrambles up well.
Feet. Dylan taking his time with the front headlock. Needs to be wary of the guillotine. Jordan fighting it well.
Jordan looking for the takedown. Dylan defending well.
Jordan needs to be wary of leaving his neck in there. Dylan Douglas has a fantastic grip, fantastic clinch. So if he cinches up a guillotine, it could be very bad news for Jordan Mairs. Jordan last competed as an amateur in 2015, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts upon his performance, but it doesn't seem to right now. Dylan Douglas, of course, one of the most active amateurs in Irish MMA. As we are now in the pro ranks, elbows and knees to the head are legal. Gloves are a little bit smaller, going from the 6 to 8 ounce to the 4 ounce. Rounds are that little bit longer too, at 3 5-minute rounds. Nice body to head combination from Dylan Douglas. Nice little leg kick from Jordan Mairs. Something we haven't seen a lot of today is those low calf kicks. Capoeira style kick from Dylan Douglas, always exciting with the strikes.
We haven't seen very many of them either, Phil.
Correct. Nice head movement from Dylan Douglas. Has trained his boxing with former WBO World Boxing Champion Eamon Loughran, so has that boxing pedigree. Spinning back kick to the midsection from Dylan Douglas. Dylan moving well from side to side.
Oh, good shots from Dylan.
Just rolled lovely.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Uppercut, hook, straight combination from Dylan Douglas. You can even just see the refinements that Dylan Douglas has made in his boxing work with that head movement. Just showing the spinning kick, letting them know that it's there. Jordan Mairs shoots in for the takedown. Dylan splits the base well. Needs to be wary of Dylan hitting the switch, which he does beautifully. May just turn in now into the parterre position. Landing hellacious strikes. Dylan may dig in for the underhook on his right side, should he choose to, but seems to be happy just to sit in this position for a little bit. Spinning back elbow attempted by Dylan Douglas. You can hear Reese McKee calling for the foot stomps, and there it is, but a beautiful knee response. You can tell that Dylan felt that because he brought the forearm across to shield the midsection.
That's the second time we've seen a foot stomp this evening. Oh, good knees from Jordan.
Dylan Douglas still carrying that midsection. That's done work. I don't think that Jordan's aware just how impactful that knee to the body was. Dylan seems to have regained his composure. Dylan does well to take the back. Has the body lock, may look to trip from this position. Big slam from Dylan Douglas. There's elbows to be landed here if he chooses. Great way to finish the round from Dylan Douglas.
From Dylan.
May look to just frame off and land an elbow. Fantastic first round in the books.
Dylan Douglas there, Phil.
The takedowns are so important, and we saw that. He landed a high amplitude takedown. And from there, we've seen a couple of short elbows, a couple of knees to the body. So up until then, what was quite a close round. So I think that exchange just at the end of the round may have sealed it for Dylan Douglas.
Second round, let's hear it for both fighters, ladies and gentlemen.
Round 2 of 3, both men look composed, but you expect nothing less from two professional athletes inside the cage.
Oh, nice leg kick from Jordan.
Nice hands from Dylan Douglas. Stiff jab from Jordan Mairs. Beautiful low leg kick.
Dylan Douglas does really look in excellent condition.
Nice question mark kick. Feigned as if to go low and then just brought it up top. You can just see the confidence with which Dylan throws those strikes. Hands in particular are looking fantastic.
Oh, nice job from Jordan.
That lead leg is there for Dylan Douglas if he chooses to tune it up. Nice kick to the body. Side kick from Jordan Mairs. I like what Dylan Douglas is doing. He's constantly changing the levels, giving Jordan Mairs that stimulus.
To think about.
Yeah, he's giving him the stimulus to react to. And then Dylan Douglas is basing his next
nice
move
kick
off
from
that
Dylan.
reaction from Jordan Mairs.
As Dylan works the body, then the head with a nice combination.
Look, Jordan's fighting.
Oh,
nice
head kick from Jordan.
And again! And a stiff jab. Jordan seems to have the guillotine choke. How deep is it? This looks very tight. Jordan just adjusts his grip.
Can Jordan get the finish? Can Dylan survive?
May switch to mount it. Strong finish from Jordan Mairs.
It's nice, some vicious ground and pound.
Big strikes.
Jordan.
Has one hook in, may look to switch to the body triangle.
Let's go, Jordan! Please!
Has a sneaking just underneath the chin. But
Dylan
what
turns
heart.
out of it.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Fantastic heart from Dylan Douglas to get out of there. Oh, beautiful work from Jordan Mairs. We may.
Oh, nice knee to the
body.
midsection. Brilliant fight so far, this is, Phil.
We may just have seen the momentum shift a little bit from that exchange. That's bound to give Jordan confidence. And yeah, you're right, Stuart. A fantastic professional contest here at Akuma.
The momentum clearly swung with them two head kicks from Jordan. Dylan clearly felt both. Who looks as if he's tiring a wee bit at the end of this second round.
He may not 100% have his legs quite from under him. So, onto the body again.
Jordan definitely gaining in confidence as this second round.
Jordan's landing beautifully with that jab, but I'd like to see him follow that up with a straight. He's finding the range with the jab, so why not follow up with a straight right down the pipe?
Oh, nice answer back from Dylan. Nice leg kick from Dylan.
Jordan standing, switching stances, switching from southpaw to orthodox, making it difficult for Dylan Douglas to get a read on him.
Oh, nice
stiff
jab. Clearly opened Dylan up there.
Right jab cut just above the eyebrow.
As the fight goes on, that could impair Dylan's vision.
Jordan now standing in the orthodox position. To look at Jordan Mairs right now, you would not know that he had not been in active competition in a cage
nice
since
jab.
2015. As laser accurate with that jab.
It's clearly been his best weapon as this fight's gone on.
And you can see it's almost like a Diaz brother type style. It's just the cumulative effect of that jab.
Oh,
kick
just
attempt,
misses
just
with
shy.
a high head kick.
Grazed him with the heel. The punch is coming a little bit more labored.
There's a lot of swelling over Dylan's left eye.
It'll be interesting to see how the cut team deal with that in between rounds. 10 seconds to go.
Dylan's eye is swelling up pretty bad there, Phil.
What a round for Jordan Mairs. Really took the initiative in the midway point of that second round. Then
I would have to agree with you there, Phil.
It just seemed to grow and grow in confidence, sure. Landing the jab at will. Those two head kicks for me were the turning point of it.
It was
Beautiful
crucial.
work.
Third and final round. Let's hear it for both fighters, ladies and gentlemen.
Cut team doing their level best to work on that eye with the minute they're given in between rounds. But you can see it even looks more swollen from the end of the second round to the start of the third now. I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan Mairs again tries to just focus in on that, pop that jab, and maybe even take away the vision on that side and throw up a head kick.
Oh, nice jab from Jordan. As the Ballycriggy bad boy looks to start the third round just as he finished the second strongly.
He's using his range so well when he gets into those striking exchanges, but Dylan Douglas like a dog with a bone on that takedown. Jordan right in front of his corner here, so listening intently, trying to get back to the feet.
He gets up to his feet there with ease.
Both men just vying for dominant position. Again, great head control from Dylan Douglas, right underneath the chin of Jordan Mairs.
Oh, nice knee from Dylan Douglas.
But again, it's just those little pot shots, almost like those open-handed palm strikes to the eye.
Dylan looks for the heel.
Dylan Douglas in on the single. Jordan dives in for that underhook. Dylan relentlessly looking for this single leg takedown. Gets ahead on the inside, may switch to the ankle pick.
Dylan maybe feels that a takedown could be crucial for the judges, but where this third and final round will be scored.
But then the question becomes on the break, how much energy has he expended trying to get the takedown? Nice defense from Jordan, pushing the head down rightly, showing great balance.
Right in front of us now, some frantic action from both fighters.
Dylan trying to get in on the ankle.
As this fight could go either way. Oh, nice hammer fist from Jordan. As Dylan, as you said, Phil, is relentless, looking for that takedown.
You can see Jordan trying to hit that switch. But again, Dylan just putting everything he can into the grappling exchanges here, trying to get that takedown. But how much energy has he expended? I'd like to see Jordan dig in for the underhook and bring him up to his level. Pushing away at the head.
Some nice balance showing there from Jordan. As Dylan again is relentless, trying to get this takedown in the third round.
Needs to be wary of the standing guillotine here.
Oh, Dylan gets his head out. Nice elbow from Jordan. Both of Dylan's eyes look as if they're swelling up pretty bad.
Jordan Mairs landing intelligent strikes.
Nice left to the body from Jordan.
And he just, as soon as Dylan went to post on his hand and elbow, Jordan just tucked it away from him. There he goes again. Tricep control, just pulls it out. Beautiful work.
Oh, nice rights from Jordan as he looks to finish the fight.
He's really focusing on that eye. I'm not sure how much Dylan Douglas can see out of that left eye. Nice collar control from Jordan. Oh,
nice
beautiful
elbow.
elbow to the top of the head.
Some great work on the ground here from Jordan.
Just landing those shoulder strikes. But Dylan Douglas is never beaten until a final bell. You will never see this young man quit in a fight.
To Dylan's credit.
He's stuck in right to the end.
Oh, nice hammer fist from Jordan.
And Dylan Douglas' face is really telling the story of the second and third round. Trying to play a little bit of rubber guard. Can he set something up from this position? How much of a story would that be after rounds 2 and 3 if Dylan was able to pull out a submission?
As you say, Phil, his face really is battered and bruised from the punishment that Jordan, the Ballycraigie bad boy Mairs, has given to him.
But the guard is open. He's trying to create angles. He's trying to create spaces from which to work. You have to respect the heart of Dylan Douglas.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Heart of a lion.
10 seconds to go. Dylan reverses the position. Is it too little, too late?
It'll be in the hands of the judges' scorecards now, Phil.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a fantastic fight. A war of attrition between two young professional martial artists, but wow. It's very, very rarely I am speechless, but that was a fantastic fight from both men.